Alright, welcome back to Griffin Racing. We're at Needmore in Norman Park, Georgia. I've never really did like a video edit here. I mean, I've posted, if y'all scroll back, it's probably my first or second video I've posted from my phone. That's before I got into editing and the YouTube with the GoPros and all. So we got her all fixed back up. I was going to do a video of us putting this bumper back on, but it really was a long process, so I wasn't going to bother too much about it. But we did buy some rivets, some black rivets, and went back with some bolts and all that way. Hopefully this thing will stay on. We didn't buy a new bumper. We just went away with it. There was no need for it, to be honest with y'all. But we got hot lap qualifying. We're actually not last tonight, y'all. So I think we're like, I heard third or something like that. Third, second, something like that. But we got her sitting all good. No, we spray painted this with some more green. It was getting sun faded from whenever it was sitting outside for a little while. But hopefully it won't happen because we got it sitting in the shop all the time now. So y'all stay tuned and we'll get y'all when we go out on the track, or I'll come back on here before we go out. We finished our heat race qualifying. We're starting 5th. Man, we would have been in front, but we kept on getting drove off into, almost took out. It was a mess. Well, when we were getting drove into, we got donut. I mean, that wasn't nothing to bother, but still was there. And then y'all remember where I got took out as a little dent, but this was pushed in even more this time. He basically almost got turned out. Coming out of turn 2 had him sideways coming out of the turn, so he had to let out. He didn't have no power then. Took it straight back to whenever this car was white. But we're starting 5th in the future. We should get them. Man, this track was muddy. The whole bumper is covered. It was covered with mud. We took our crap off though. So we're going to get out here for this feature and see if we can chase this W. And also, y'all, we got somebody joining in on the YouTube channel. It was supposed to be on here, but just we didn't have enough GoPros. But y'all will see this car on the YouTube channel here soon. That is a Super Street. By the way, y'all, that is a Super Street. His name is Tim Tinson. He will be racing that all the time that we race. He'll be racing with us sometimes. Mainly, he'll be racing with us, and we'll be racing too. But like I said, he'll be on there. And y'all stay tuned. It's gonna be a good feat. Well, hold on. Let me get the point of view from the driver. Hey, what you think?
I think it's going to be an interesting feature race. That was probably the roughest heat race I've ever been a part of. Got hit, knocked sideways twice, came across the line third, so we roll off fifth in the feature race. So we'll see what we can do. Hopefully we get all of our laps. If we do, I feel pretty good about tonight.
Yep, but we're gonna get out here for our feature race after these super late models. Y'all stay tuned. It's gonna be a good race in the future race.